Hello, welcome to BoI Weekly. I am Yomi Otaigbe. Today on the program, we'll take you into the world of Virgin V Angel Limited, a company involved in the manufacturing of hospitality products and is being run by a young and vibrant entrepreneur, Lawani. We'll tell you how the support of the Bank of Industry has moved Virgin V Angel Limited's production from the use of manual equipment to automated processes. Stay with us for the details. An intervention fund from the Bank of Industry in 2016 has added to the production value of Virgin V Angel Limited, with modern equipment in the company's kitty, boasting its full print and packaging production line, liquid filling machines, soap production line, and sugar packaging machines, among others. Virgin V Angel Limited has been meeting its customers' demands in larger quantities and at shorter production time. The building housing the Seal Group, which is the parent company of Virgin V Angel Limited, manufacturer of hotel guest amenities, restaurant consumables, and hotel print shop in the Lekki area of Lagos State, southwest Nigeria. Starting out in 2005, Virgin V Angel Limited began as a trading enterprise, importing hospitality and travel amenities, brand promotional merchandise, and other consumer goods for distribution in the Nigerian market.
After so many years of doing that, as it is, there came the day when we ran into custom problems, and then we faced challenges clearing some of our goods. It took so long to get through the ports. And eventually, we had them come out, but so many of our goods were damaged. It was a major setback, yes. But I think today, I'm so happy it happened because it exposed us to other opportunities to go into manufacturing, which is where we are today. So gradually, we had a small manufacturing unit. So at the time, we were only about 12 or so staff, and we started manufacturing product by product, one day after the other. And today, we are Nigeria's #1 manufacturing hotel amenities manufacturer, and we started from the packaging. And then gradually, we started mixing our content, so that's cosmetic manufacturing. And then today we're packaging sugars, toothpicks, straws, paper napkins, chef hats, and everything hotels, restaurants, and bars need. My background is actually economics. I'm proud to say I'm an alumni of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, where I studied economics, and then afterwards went abroad to do my master's and then MBA. I brought in experts, but the thing with bringing in experts, you have to know a bit of what you're doing. You have to know a bit of what these experts are coming to teach your team. So for every one of the trainings that my production team had to go through, I was part of that team. So yes, I'm a production officer today. And yeah, there are quite a lot of the products I can actually start to finish myself. And so that's how it has been.
Let's take a look around some of the production rooms.
This is the sugar filling and packaging machine. It fills the sugar and then it seals the sugar at the same time. This is very fast. It can produce like 10,000 pieces in 3 hours. This is also paper napkin for protein. We actually have quite a number of protein clients. So we produce for protein all over Nigeria. This is for Seagate paper napkin. They are also produced and packaged there. And this is for Bon Hotel, Abuja. We also produce for quite a number of Bon Hotel clients as well. So this is the glass cover. They are in different sizes, but this is the particular size that a hotel usually requests for. These are shower caps. They have been packaged. They are inside their cases. In case you want to see when we can show you a sample of one of them. Okay, so it comes out like this, and when you open it, you find the shower cap inside it. for coating. So we also have this for high ITA, shaving kit for high ITA, and then when you open it, you also, okay. So, this is for high ITA. So when you open it, you see a complete shaving kit in it. So this is the shaving stick and this is the shaving cream. It's packaged inside a case like this. So this is complete for IITA and ready for delivery. So this is our liquid production department. Here we produce body lotion, shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner. So as you can see, this person here is filling the bottles, the tubes, with body lotion. So they are going to be branded for the client. But right now, the client ordered for plain products, and that's why you see these tubes. We didn't brand them, so because he requested for plain, so that's why we have this like this.
Virgin V Angel ventured into manufacturing activities in 2009, employing manual form of production until the Bank of Industry's Intervention Fund came in 2016 and positively changed the production tide.
Before BoI Intervention Fund, we could do only a few of our products. So, and even those few, I mean, we could do the sugars, we could do the toothpicks, we could do the straws, we could do the paper napkins, but all of these were very manual processes. I remember when the team visited us for the first time and they saw our processes, they were like, wow, so you get to do this with such, in such manual ways, and you know, we were doing it and we had been doing that for years. But once we got the BoI Intervention Fund, we now have machines to do this. So it makes our production turnaround time faster. It makes our work better because it's neater being done by machines. And then we are now able to do a whole lot more. So we could only do 33 cm paper napkin before Bank of Industry Intervention Fund. But today we can do 25 cm, we can do 30 cm, we can do 40 cm. So now for paper napkin alone, we have 4 different types, whereas we could only do 1 type before. Same thing with our sugars. That was it. I mean, the difference in the volumes were just out of this world. Whereas before Bank of Industry, we struggled with doing 3,000 pieces of sugar per production officer every day. Once we got the Bank of Industry Intervention Fund, we are talking 15 to 25,000 in 3 hours. So the difference has just been so much. So today we're able to take, before Bank of Industry, there was a point where we had to cut off our orders, otherwise we will not meet up. So sometimes when we see that we're taking too much, because our processes were manual, we had to cut off to say we can't take in orders from so times. But now the orders come, we take them and we deliver. So that's that has just been amazing and awesome for us. For quality, we have, as much as possible, been able to match with international standards. So a few years ago, and it's decreasing by the day, we had a couple of hotels, especially the international brands, still rely on importing their amenities. And so at those points, we always were like backup suppliers for them. But you know, after a while, when they realized that our qualities were matching with what they were importing, they've stopped. So most of them decided to turn around all their amenities to us, and we delivered. So quality is very key. Once they know you to meet up with the quality they will get from abroad, then you don't have any problem. Then you don't have to talk too much. You get the jobs. So gradually, they have let go of importing and then relying on us totally, and we try as much as possible not to disappoint their expectations.
Tonya Lawani then looks back on the process to getting the loan from the Bank of Industry.
I'm happy to say I'm a proud ambassador of the Bank of Industry, and for every time I have mentored or I have spoken with especially growing entrepreneurs and startups, there's this thought out there that they can never access funding or finance from the banks, but I say no. And I said no proudly because I mean, I know how we went through with Bank of Industry. A lot of startups say, oh no, they won't give you, the process is so long, the criteria is not attainable, but that's not correct. The best part of Bank of Industry as a developmental bank is they just don't give you the funds. They actually help you put your structure in place. So for example, when I had issues with one or two areas in my business in terms of documentation, they got consultants to work with me to say, you know, put her through. So they didn't just sit back and let me worry about so much. Where they could help, they always came in. And this was in 2016, we got the intervention. And they didn't leave us at that. For every month, they're coming in, you know, every other week, every other time to check on our business, to see how we're doing. And yes, as with any business, there are times where you face challenges, and they're very happy to give very sound advisory too. So Bank of Industry partnered with us in 2016. And they have been part of our family. They had the intervention was up to 160 million. The repayment plan is the most fantastic thing to happen to any business. I mean, in Nigeria, where you are in between commercial banks giving you all sorts of ridiculous digits, Bank of Industry is giving you a single digit and a convenient tenor. So we, for example, we have 9% and we have a 7 years repayment plan. So the interest payment comes every month as at when due, and we're happy that we have been able to meet up at every point. And we invested in our machines. So today we have, whereas we were doing a lot of manual processes, manual production, today we have gone almost completely automated. We have our soap production line, we have our filling department, we have our packaging department. Biggest of it all is we have our print and packaging department, which has now birthed another unit which will have opened out for commercial purpose. So we are not only doing packaging of hotel amenities again to meet our own needs. We have opened that business to the public to bring in their own print and packaging.
A major part of the Virgin V Angel company is the Quick Print Shop, which provides state-of-the-art printing and packaging services.
The Hotel Print Shop, which is a unit of the Quick Print Shop today, it came to complete our value chain basically for the hotel amenities. So today, whereas we used to take out our packaging jobs, so we had to contract manufacture at some point before our machines came. Today, we're happy to do all of this in-house. So from start to finish, we're producing and packaging and sending out to clients. And that factory today is in Shomolu, which is the print hub of Nigeria as it is today.
Propelled by the BoI Intervention Fund, the fast-growing Quick Print Shop serves not just Virgin V Angel, but also meeting print and packaging needs of other clients. The unit's business manager took us through the modern equipment that are deployed in production.
In big print shop, we have different machines. We have the BoI machine, which is called the direct imaging machine. We have the MOV colored machine, 4 colors to be precise. And we have the DI machine. We also have the cutting machine. We have the photocopy machine, the polar cutting machine. The DI machine, you don't need to convert to plate before it sends to print. You just need to have your artwork, that means your design, and send directly to print from the computer to the machine. Then it prints immediately. The MOV color machine, you have to, from your files down to the photocopy, down to the 4 color machine. The 4 color machine prints at a go, like you can print 1,000 sheets per 30 seconds. The photocopy machine, you can make a set of plates in 2 minutes. Then the die cutting machine, we use the die cutting machine for packaging. We have things like you can die cut your envelopes, things like your boxes, things like stickers too. That's what the die cutting machine does. Then the polar machine, we use polar machine to cut in different sizes of papers. If you want to resize pages of magazines, you want to resize pages of letterheads, you want to resize pages, the normal page before you send to print, you need to resize them to the normal machine cut. We use the polar machine for it. We print the magazines, brochures, annual reports, calendars, jotters, notepads, or print boxes.
Today, we have a staff strength of 38 full-time staff and an extra 5 contract staff. Before Bank of Industry intervention, we were just about 13 of us, and today that number has more than doubled, and productively so. So Bank of Industry Intervention Fund has allowed us employ more hands and enable more people. Customer base it has increased. Before Bank of Industry Intervention Fund, we had about 350 or so customers, but today we have over 500 clients, and we have a lot of repeat orders. So we have clients from the 5-star hotels, from Transcorp to Eco Hotel to Intercontinental, Federal Palace, to the 3 stars, to even the smaller boutique hotels. So, and we have accounts of major brands as well, Bon Hotel, Prote Hotel before they, and then Radisson, likes of them. So we have all of those accounts today, and we're happy to meet their demands.
For Tonya Lawani, being in business for almost 15 years comes with its challenges.
Female and being young was one, and being female when I started business were my major challenges. So every time I went in to do business, first they wondered if I was responsible enough to do these transactions I was talking about and deliver. And then next, I was female. You know how it is in a male-dominated industry and society. It was very difficult, but no, it never stopped me. I kept at it. I went on and on at where I was going. I continued to drive and chase my vision, and I'm happy to be here today.
Tonya is not only surviving as an entrepreneur in a competitive business environment, she's taken it upon herself to lend a helping hand to startups and other small and medium-scale entrepreneurs like her.
I authored a a productivity tool, the iSucceed Business Planner. The iSucceed Business Planner is a productivity tool for entrepreneurs and smart managers. I have used that to reach out to startups and small businesses, to encourage them, to help them plan and to guide them. So we, in January this year, 2019, I convened the Lagos Enterprise Summit, and this is already going around the country today, where we had a gathering of over 3,000 startups and small businesses. Every time I have that opportunity, whether at summits, whether at conferences, or even small gatherings of entrepreneurs, I let them understand that Bank of Industry financing is not impossible. You know, and I have sent a couple of them there to just go and follow through the process. Whatever they're requesting for is not impossible to achieve. It's just you must. I mean, some startups have issues with bookkeeping, and I understand that. But once you have those things right, Bank of Industry says they identify that, they go on with you.
Tonya Lawani also sets a clear vision for the future of Virgin V Angel Limited.
Virgin V Angel is taking over Africa. So we want to, we have a vision to be the #1 hotel amenities manufacturer in Africa. We want other countries to come to us. Let Nigeria be known for this. We have a couple of clients in the neighboring countries today. So we have clients from Cameroon, Benin Republic, and Senegal, and a few others. But yes, we want to go beyond West Africa. And I know that we will. I'm very positive.
Are you a small, medium, or large-scale business owner? The Bank of Industry is ready to fund a wide variety of projects that contribute to and facilitate social and industrial development in Nigeria. Make a move today and let the Bank of Industry support you. Visit any of their offices closest to you or log on to their website at boi.ng. You can apply for BoI loans online. Simply download the BoI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and follow the instructions. Watch previous editions of the program on youtube.com by typing BoI Weekly in the search area. That's our show for today. Thank you for watching. I am Yomi Otaigbe.